Y'all see that right there? I don't know if that's it. That's an old scholar. My dad used to be a ScholarNet police officer. So he knows, like I say, he called the police. They come here so often. They recognize his number, but he also knows if I go out that front door, that's another street, and he go out the back door, that's on the side street, it's going to throw the dispatch off. And if he tells him he's an old officer or what, I don't know. I don't know what kind of relationship they have down there in our city, but I do know with him being a police officer, they just don't arrest an old police officer. They can't put him behind bars like that because he'll be more of a target. They target police officers. They do. If they find out it's a police officer in jail, they target them up. So of course they try to sacrifice me as their lamb. You know what I'm saying? They throw me in jail whenever it's convenient for them for dumb stuff. But my daddy knows how to work the system, law, and I don't know what he do in politics. He said chairman, but every time you do see him, he is sitting in a chair. But I mean, what do they really do? And he does. He was a social worker, so he knows how to get people tangled up in the system, and it's a game to them. My dad come to me, he tells me life is a stage, but life is not a stage. I don't. My life is not a stage. My life is very serious, very, very, very serious, and I take everything I do serious because I don't have no time for games. I don't play games. I stopped playing games when I was in elementary school. I take everything seriously because I had to be there for others more than people are willing to probably say. But I was there for others, and I don't have nobody there for me now. So it's kind of like, daggone, I've done so much for other people. Why are they overlooking me now? But it's more to it. They don't want me to have control of my son because they know my son is not biologically mine, but I signed a birth certificate. And now someone has stepped up to the plate. They watched for many years trying to figure out how they were going to swindle me out of my position, but they got into my resources. Starts like a smear campaign, tell people not to invest in my business, not to support me. I was going out there buying equipment I got like 5 pieces of equipment I bought for jobs. I never heard back from people. Go out there and do jobs for people, and they try to go back behind me and sabotage my install, the electrician, the plumbers. I'm like, yo. So I go in and do a good job, ready to call in for my inspection, but because they're not ready, they're waiting for the electrician and plumber, then they go in there and tear my stuff down, so it's giving me like bad. So I stopped doing jobs for people. I do air conditioning heat jobs for a very few selected people. I've turned down a lot too, but I refuse to continue to allow people to make me look bad, man. Stay focused out here, be observant, be alert. Until you worry if you experience future natural. Be blessed, be encouraged.